Alrighty, I got a fish down by the blue square. Just one brief. Do you have weak cores installed, and do you have the weak core for PI? Get it from Eleanor. This one face. The class that has power infusion. You just have to find the exit, is what it means. Bobby Potmo, can you hear me? Please deploy a Wind Fury Totem. Oh fuck, I lost the shaman. Okay. Disregard, continue Wrath of Air, I'm gonna rotate Death Knight. So yeah, melee haste. Um, 1 second, push out. I made that we had 2 shamans, that's my bad. Yeah, that happens these days.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
I get some clicks at the summoning stone. Okay, and then we Yeah, you're not meant to. Need a summon on. Um, Nino, can you teleport out again, please, for just a moment? I need to get my Death Knight in, and then you can take the summon. Let me pass lead to. Right, summon Nino. Angel those assignments. And okay. Yeah, stop your lightning cauldrons. Or suffer. The choice is yours. I always have it done by tomorrow. Confirmation ready check ideally for Paul. Um, Hunters and Rogues, Mr. X and Tricks are two Maru Death Knights. Hunters and Rogues. Longer pull timer, but I pull timer nonetheless. Yes, it does. Do not do that. Do not do it. Cold Lightning and Physical Res, and you'll have an easier time with that fight. Lubbrick? Mm-hmm. Attacker, yeah. Your other persona is, some people would say. Someone has Ninja Pulled. Assault. Please do not.
잠시
Heroism.
흡혈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
One global raid wide for the bone spikes, they're all under the boss. You only have the one hunter, so statistically you should usually have bone spikes with the boss. Rogues, you can do your subsequent tricks on each other or a DPS target of your choice.
잠시 흡혈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Okay. We do have a hunter spike, unfortunately. Help him out, get dots on it at least.
뼈폭풍 뼈폭풍.
Spit out for the bone storm. Besho or a mastery.
잠시 흡혈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Besho or a mastery. Yep.
바닥 조심하세요.
Yep.
잠시 흡혈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
He did the thing. It's slightly delayed.
바닥 조심하세요.
There's fire under the boss. Make sure you are not standing in it. Wait for it to dissipate. Just be as close as you can until the fire dissipates.
조심하세요.
Cold and lightning, bro. Cold and lightning. Last epoch. Yeah, but
잠시
your
후
lightning's
뼈다시
32 and
빠르게
your physical's
깨주세요.
37. It's mixed damage. Yep, and around the corner, if the item on your skin is purple passive, it's not purple, great, or a disenchant. Mm.
여기까지 찾아올 수 있었다. 네가 아무 못 보는 저주에 걸린 이 세상에서 진정한 눈을 가진 몇 안 되는 자이다. 수인처럼 그리워진 난기를 해치고 세상을 보면 진정한 힘이 어디에 있는지 깨달으리라. 초잡한 손을 들이며 힘줄과 살덩이 그 안에 흐르는 어두운 피까지 약하고 절뚝거리는
Hey, Illinois.
잠도 모르게 장단이 세 부족한 존재에 빨리 깨달아 초월하는 자리에 더 빨리 오르리라. 주인님을 통하면 모든 것이 가능하다. 그분의 능력은 무한하고 의지는 의심 없이 섬기는
Alrighty, assignments are in the general Discord in the assignments channel. You can read ahead or follow along.
길을 얻
On the left will be Maru supported by the rogues. I will death grip in the adherent so you don't have to be too close to it. On the left adherent, rogue stab it until it's dead. On the right, weak hunger, bring in the fanatic. Bulby plop if you would wind shear right adherent close. Zolbrick bring in right adherent far. Hunters, whatever spawns on the stairs, back stairs, get it to Maru. On the stairs adherent, hunters in range, kill it until it's dead, and just bring it in. On transition, all mistructs and tricks are to Maru off cooldown. If you are a DPS in this raid, make sure you have the standalone add-on automatic weapon removal, and you have your DVM set up properly to remove your weapons during the mind control. We do have 2 feral druids. Make sure you're prioritizing cyclones on melee DPS, Rapelos and me hit as well, of course. Don't be shy with psychic screams, polymorphs, freezing arrows, so on and so forth. Always make sure you have your weapons off during the mind control. In both Phase 1 and Phase 2, no one is here to tunnel Lady Deathwhisper. Make sure you are swapping to and killing cult adherents in both Phase 1 and Phase 2, and cult fanatics after all cult adherents are dead. Make sure you are CCing your friends, and finally and most importantly, make sure you are simply moving away from the wicked spirits when they spawn. There is nothing more important than simply moving away from the wicked spirits when they spawn. A ready check, ideally for Paul. Druid buff, 1 missing, mage buff, 1 missing, on pull, flask up, yada leasa, we can go. Might hunters, Besho Might Hunters. And Might Death
5,
Knights.
4, 3, 2, 1.
이 신성한 땅을 지나가려 해. 여기서 마지막 숨을 거둘 곳이 되리라.
Dominating 5, dominating 4, dominating 3, dominating 2, dominating 1. Prepare to CC your fence. Day Cyclone on Chance. Fetch ads are coming up. Prepare to swap.
주인님의 힘을 맛보여 주라.
There's an adherent in the back. Don't spell reflect yourself, but get on it. Dominating 5, dominating 4, dominating 3, dominating 2, dominating 1. Prepare to CC your friends. After the shadow bot. There's no quest. Push the boss, gently push the boss. Push the boss, push the boss. Push the boss. Destruction tricks off cooldown to Maru. Maru the Death Knights.
차단.
영웅 등장.
Fresh ghosts have spawned, move from them. Fresh ghosts have spawned, move from them. Yeah, first wave of ghosts.
영웅
Fresh
등장.
ghosts are spawning, move from them. Fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them.
내 의지에 저항하기.
CC those who need to be CC'd.
영웅 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them. Fresh ghosts are spawning. Leos, that's gonna be on you.
차단. 영웅 등장. 차단.
Fresh ghosts are spawning. DSAC Keck.
바닥 조심하세요. 영웅 등장. 차단.
Fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them.
차단. 영웅 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning, move. Fresh ghosts are spawning, move, then CC your friends. 2 healers are mind controlled, so.
영웅 등장.
Yeah. Fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them. Fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them. Fresh adds, DPS on Skull X, moving from ghosts first, moving from ghosts first. Priority is moving from the ghosts.
차단. 영웅 등장. 차단.
Fresh ghosts are spawning, fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them.
차단.
Yeah.
영웅 등장.
Okay, Cyclone on.
차단. 차단.
Yeah.
영웅 등장.
Fresh ghosts are spawning, fresh ghosts are spawning, move from them. Ignore ads and push boss, just pick them up and ignore them. DSAC, weak hunger. Yeah. Res the dead, res if you have the ability to res. Yeah. It's unnecessary. He has stolen your food on his bike. You're like the epitome of the Snickers commercial.
와주셔서 참으로 다행입니다. 오그림의 망치오는 이미 떠났습니다. 서둘러 하늘 파괴자로 가십시오.
You're retarded. Oh yeah. Mr. X and Tricks, continue. Actually, we can go jump. Mr. X and Tricks to Mayo. Mr. X and Tricks to Mayo. Ideally, you've gotten your jetpack from the Zapad boombox. He has a triangle on his head. Um, DPS, get into cannons, preferably DPS with low MS and the ability to push 1 and 2 simultaneously. In the meantime, place your bet if interested in this Kuros. Place your bet if interested in this Kuros. Sure, we can go stay over there as long as you want, whatever. You gotta jump for tank.
사, 3, 2, 1. 전투마법사 등장.
What the fucking we call it? He's lying. He's retarded.
4, 3, 2, 1. 전투마법사
Your
등장.
cannon DPS better be fucking insane. I'm gonna look. I haven't looked at it, I'm still doing it. On the native loot, Margar's Frigideye is now bidding. Margar's Frigideye is now bidding. That parrot. This is current cannon damage.
4, 3, 2, 1. 전투마법사 등장.
You don't do that. Frostbitten fur boots are now bidding. Frostbitten fur boots are now bidding.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Ayo. What?
사정거리에서 벗어났습니다.
Closing bid on the frostbitten fur boots. The frostbitten fur boots. Sorry. Necrophotic Greaves are now bidding. Necrophotic Greaves are now bidding. Hit the import button on your weak auras and then paste the text string in there. That says that for all of them. That's all. Cultist Bloodsoak's Balders are now bidding. Cultist Bloodsoak's Balders are now bidding.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Broken Ram Skull Helm is now bidding. Broken Ram Skull Helm is now bidding.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Waistband of Righteous Fury bidding. Waistband of Righteous Fury. Scourgebone Rock is now bidding. Scourgebone Rocks is now bidding. I do not know. Icarus' Sack of Wonder is now bidding. Like, oh no, okay. If you are a melee DPS that has everything they need, head to the melee DPS spot, use the Mammoth to repair and refresh your reagents. You can if you want. Here's a ready check, ideally for pull, and there will be a... This is a roleplay starting timer, not a fight starting timer. This is a roleplay starting timer, not a fight starting timer. Play has been initiated. Mark 1 and 2 should be handled by Keck. Beacon 1, heal the other. Mark 3 will be handled by Asphalt. While we pop, always healing the active tank. Range DPS and healers, make sure you are either directly inside of one another or 12 yards apart from one another. You can mute the music bot by right-clicking on the one that says mute me and hitting the mute button.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did I say? Oh, that's about this. No, not during heroism. It does not attack the heroism. You're attacking. Oh, Big Hunger, it's hunting. Big Hunger has loss.
Four, three, two,
Blood Beast in 2,
one.
Blood Beast in 1, swap 2 and kill. Here's something. One of them is like really yellow and the other one is like blackberry.
Four,
Blood Beast in 3,
three, two,
2,
one.
1. Mark on Ursio. Blood Beasts in 5,
Four,
4,
three,
3,
two,
2,
one.
1. Mark on Zolbrek. We'll be effing homeless to storm the Cold Flame Trap.
빛이시여, 순간이동기가 작동합니다. 수왕의 손길이 느껴지네. 우릴 보고 있어.
King Age trip back in time to Lord Margar. Top bone spike damagers, we have F, Smackums, and Orphelos. Top fanatic damagers, we have Homeless, Trounce, and Palahaha. Top adherent damagers, we have Mihip, Homeless, and Smackums. For interrupts on the Lady Delsper fights, we have F, Lestro, and Smackums. Let's check some tricks as available. Homeless, your tricks. Top Blood Beast damagers, we have our fellows Smackums and Palahaha. Where Besho? Oh, Besho. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing. Remain at the base of the Plague Wing. Leosa, please grab us some Bloodwing Shosh. Besho, during Blood Beast, please make sure you're swapping 2 Seal of Command so you can be like 3rd or 4th on Blood Beast damage instead of 20th. Weak Hunger, if you have Seal Command, you can swap to it as well for that. It's like...
Their AoE reduction doesn't stop the Seal of Command shit.
Correct, Seal Command does not count as AoE, like Starfall does not count as AoE. Sad Penty, Lely, Palahaha, or Besho, Repentance or Shackle, Blue Square, Repentance or Shackle, Blue Square. Palahaha, Sad Penty, Layla, or Besho. Opening bid, normal Vanquisher, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid, normal Vanquisher, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. They also grab us more Bloodwing Shosh. Protector, normal, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Protector, normal, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Hold your mischecks and tricks. Hold your mischecks and tricks until the stuff is here. Rep Paladins, Besho, and Palahaha, I need you to find your repentance button. Priests, Sad Panty, and Lady, I need you to find your shock. Yeah. Oh, there's no advisor coming. He's fucking... How did he do this, Jordan? Whatever. Kill the Valkyrie priority. Yeah. No, I definitely expected there to be more here. Alright, let's move up into the Plague Wing. Let's move up into the Plague Wing. Move up into the Plague Wing. Blood Venom Blade is now bidding. Blood Venom Blade is now bidding. Yeah, Weak Hunger. You mean misclick? Okay. Just have it go to your focus. Like he's already your focus, right? Like cast at target equal focus. Fucking. Indeed. Fish off Star Plague Blast. Opening bid, Heroic Vanquisher Mark, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. Check the corpses as they fall. Check the corpses as they fall. You never know what you might find. Once again, the current active bid is a Heroic Vanquisher Mark, Rogue Death Knight, Mage Druid. A Resurrection on Alestro. Congratulations. No. Yeah, if it's 30 seconds, that's fine, but like... And where is he, like, actually? Is he, like, coming up the stairs? Is he, like, lost? So, like... G'day Kings on Mages, g'day Might on Druids. Do a Druid buff. Do a Priest buff. Mr. X and Tricks to Maria the Death Knight. Mr. X and Tricks to Maria the Death Knight. We can grow on Ooze duty. Yep. We'll assume Asphalt will have his food by the time this pull timer hits 0 seconds. We'll go off this pull timer. Yep. Order pull timer being deployed. Order pull timer is deployed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, melee was being silly. The beatings will continue until you fucking power infusion. During trinkets. Mm-hmm. Especially you spend $15 and you get And the fight's almost over, you might as well, right?
끔찍한 소식이에요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴이 죽었답니다. 그런데 끝내주는 소식도 있어요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴은 죽어서 수액을
This year, a bit of interested, Blightborn, or play.
제가 이런 명언을 알다니 놀랄 노자예요.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
This year, bid, Corpse Impaling Spike, 1 of 2. Corpse Impaling Spike, 1 of 2.
조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
Corpse Impaling Spike, 2 of 2. Corpse Impaling Spike, 2 of 2. There's a fish down by the blue square. Me hit 80,000. Something. He just wants to be mad. Hey, ready check, ideally. Well. Uh, you have Ret on that, right? You can just go Ret, probably. Worst case scenario, I'll have you Divine Intervention me. Let's see. Alestro, Focus Magic, you're a target. Get a Kings on Mages. That's, Kings Paladin. Haha. Do a Druid buff, do a Priest buff. Everyone else come back ready on the ready check. We conquer your seal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Innervate, we conquer,
준비되지 않았습니다.
그냥 평범한 가스구름 같지. 잘 보세요.
Totems, Totems.
평범한 가스구름이 아니거든요.
Yeah, they're like pretty close.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
당신이 대상입니다.
Oh, yeah, Lagoo. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
고심이 대상입니다.
Prepare defensives for the upcoming Pungent Blight in 7 seconds.
광역 데미지
Push those
들어옵니다.
defensive buttons. Yeah. Yeah. Who is sharding actually? Is it Smackums? Is it Zubrick? Zubrick, are you done? Zubrick, okay, you're not done. Boop, have a shard. Open bid, Belt of Broken Bones, Belt of Broken Bones. Good. Ready? Yeah. Res, if you can res once we are out of combat. Unclean surgical gloves are now bidding. Unclean surgical gloves are now bidding.
주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 주문을 외우지 않았습니다. 주문도 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 주문도 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 주문도 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 주문도 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
Res, if you can res once we are out of combat. one. One sec. Wait one. Carapace of Forgotten Kings is bidding. Carapace of Forgotten Kings is a bidding. Mr. X and Tricks will be 2 weak hunger. Use cooldowns at start. We are pushing the boss. Asphalt, give A-Bomb a rank 1 shield before shielding any of the others. Besho, Small Might the A-Bomb when it's up. Ha ha ha, Small Kings the A-Bomb when it's up. Give the A-Bomb a Druid buff when it's up. Make sure you are properly dodging malleable goos. Make sure you are properly passing your plague, and make sure you are properly DPSing oozes. Do a Druid buff, 6 missing. Do a Priest buffs, 1 missing. Do a Sanctuary on Smackums, Alestro, Focus Magic, whoever you are meant to Focus Magic. Eat the Fish, Smackums, and Zulbrick. Confirmation ready, check. And delay for ball. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. The Hpal timer is being deployed. The Hpal timer is deployed.
Five, four, three.
Yeah. Please don't fucking pop Trents on top of Putricide at 3 seconds on the pull timer, holy.
웅덩이 시전.
That is what I said in the chat, yes. Keep pushing.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요.
당신이 대상입니다.
Heck, you can desuck. Weak hunger, you'll be next impact.
녹 대상 뭉치고
이건
쫄들하세요. 녹
당신이
대상 뭉치고
대상입니다.
쫄들하세요.
이 단계.
Malleable goo in 5. Prepare to dodge the malleable goo.
잠시 후
Toward you
탱탱볼.
in 2. In 1.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable goo. Bouncing
웅덩이
toward you.
시전. 잠시 후 가스탄.
No, only the one time, just the one time.
가스탄 설치됨.
Unless, like, you'd have to be tracking your rapture to be able to do it
잠시
again,
후
that wouldn't be
탱탱볼.
worth.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable goo, bouncing toward you, get max range or further from the green ooze. And do damage on the volatile ooze now.
녹
All
대상
damage on
뭉치고
the volatile ooze,
쫄들하세요.
all damage on the volatile ooze.
잠시 후 탱탱볼. 웅덩이 시전. 탱탱볼.
There's some puddles, dodge malleables. Let's look in the table.
잠시 후
Okay.
가스탄. 가스탄 설치됨. 잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Pull
탱탱볼.
pets off boss, let dots drop on boss, dodge malleable. As soon as this is dead, push boss, get your dots back up on the boss. New slime puddles, move from them.
웅덩이 시전. 잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Push the boss.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleable. Push the boss.
잠시 후 가스탄.
Let's prepare, that's all. You've been assigned a color.
녹 대상 잠시 후 쫄들하세요.
Make sure you're max melee range. Check, desuck. Yes,
녹
he
대상
surely fuck.
뭉치고
You taught me.
쫄들하세요.
Jesus.
잠시 후 가스탄 녹
3단계.
대상 뭉치고
Weaklander has the
쫄들하세요.
boss. Oh yeah.
잠시 후 가스탄 설치됨.
Second gas, move the boss. Melee move to the face if you have to. We're taunting. 3, 2, 1. We're taunt. Dodge the malleable goo that is bouncing toward you.
웅덩이 시전.
Sun puddles. Melee, we are moving.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
And finish the boss.
잠시 후 가스탄.
Belt. A resurrection on chance. What's up, Anma? Conquer a normal, paladin priest relic. Conquer a normal. Protector, heroic, warrior, hunter, shaman. Protector, heroic, warrior, hunter, shaman. Thing? Oh yeah, I have no idea. Professor's bloodied smoke now bidding. Professor's bloodied smoke now bidding. Distracts and tricks will continue to weak hunger until we are at Blood Queen Lenethel. That'll be Elseth. You have a fish going down by the blue square. Meet up your fish at the blue square. Indeed. Slowly your poisons, rogues, check your poisons, check your fast timers. Do a priest buffs, 2 missing. Do a kings on warlocks, Palahaha. Do a kings on druids, Palahaha. We will start the roleplay off this timer. And your mistakes and tricks in 20 seconds will be to weak hunger.
Five, four, three, two,
It is too late for that,
1.
probably. So what subs did you get? Asphalt Turkey and what else? What a fucking asshole.
오,
Oh, JD Mike
4,
has meatball.
3, 2, 1.
1.
There. Yeah.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
Powered shock vortex.
거리 벌려요. 소용돌이입니다.
No.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
Ingay.
잠시 후 교체.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
Shadow Fiend has a travel time. It has to walk over to the boss.
준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 튜브를 배울 수 없습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
준비되지 않았습니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
잠시 후 교체.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Here on Kalaseth. Whatever.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
No, I'm being stupid. It's a good call out. I said I'm being stupid. This is the first time I've done LOD in 2 years, so I'm trying to remember the fights and not die, but I will try to keep up on Cinders.
Lancel's Horn to Great Helm are betting. Mages cast the invisibility spell and slip around to the upper ramp hollow. Isn't Mike's? Someone has fucked this. Celebi potentially. Celebi, you can't like stealth into the pack. You have to go like around, dude. Okay. And of course. Play sticky tip more and you'll I get it. Elderham's played at fists. No, I'm betting.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 조금 더 기다려야 합니다.
He didn't know. No one told him. Really a failure of his commanding officer that there was a wall there. Sanguine silk robes. No betting. Yeah. Confirmation, ready check. Ready Hpal. That's sorry, that's the wrong one. I am taking it. I am taking it. Sorry, I have the PP thing there. Miss Jackson checks out Timaru. Miss Jackson checks out Timaru. Miss Jackson checks out Timaru. PP.
5, 4,
Please do not wiggle towards the boss. Jeez. Look. Yeah.
잠시 후 연결.
The cheese. It's fine.
잠시 후
Swimming
모여드는
shadows and
어둠.
4, don't potato. Indeed. Zilbrick. Throw your tricks onto
잠시 후 연결.
Elsa. Swimming shadows in
잠시 후
5.
모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows in 2. Homeless rogue.
잠시 후 연결.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows, Lestro.
잠시 후 연결.
Willoughby, go ahead.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows plus fear in 2.
잠시 후 공포.
Homeless rogue. Give him a fear ward if available. He doesn't have his cloak up. Oh, he has stuff on, yeah. Sad. Chance Barrows, me hit. Chance me hit. Kek D-suck. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up.
잠시 후 연결.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows 2, swimming shadows 1. Smackums. Bobby Plop, he can Manatide. Rogue, some of you are overlapping on Leosa. Syllabi go first, others wait. Syllabi in 3, the others will wait.
잠시 후 연결.
Syllabi go ahead. Swimming shadows in
잠시 후
5.
모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows in 2. Homeless Rogue go. And also Nino fire. Homeless Rogue gear tricks. Homeless Rogue gear tricks. Multipass. Multipass. F go, F throw go, F throw go. And multipass yours, Syllabi, ideally wait.
잠시 후 연결.
Multipass people. Syllabi go, Syllabi. Finish multipass. How do you do, Leosa? Let's take a look. Damage done. Not bad. Not sure how that places you on the rankings, but seems right. Certainly a new purse. Maybe if the rugs weren't like cooking him for half the fight. Yeah. Taking a trip back to Professor Peach's side. Top ooze damages, me hit Lily, and so. Get a Cyclone, Fear, Death Coil, Polymorph, Repentance on the blue square. And Belt Bomb works too. Mr. Gussie. Single target skull. When skull is at about half health, you can Belt Bomb or Freezing O the blue square. You know, Belt Bomb or Freezing O the blue square. That works. DPS single target X. What? Vanquisher, normal, rogue, death knight, mage, druid. Please deploy totems. Conquer, normal, bottom increase relic. Nope. Ice Cone, Glacial Wall, Ice Cone, Glacial Wall. No, but I
멍청한 크로, 우리 군대를 키워주려고 사람들을 모아왔군. 일어나라, 은빛 십자군 용사들이여. 지금 우리 추앙을 섬겨라.
sure we can do it.
누가 진짜 용사 호칭을 들을 자격이 있는지 주인님께 보여주리라.
Conquer, heroic. Out in the base relic.
뭐야? 너무 쉽게 죽잖아. 한심한 것들.
If you are in Group 1, target Star. If you're in Group 3, target Moon. If you are in Group 2, target Triangle. And if you are in Group 4, target Circle. Swimmers, you'll follow the blue square. As Celebi arrives, buff Celebi with all the buffs. Eating Celebi, fish down.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
I mean,
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
5, 4, 3, 2,
나를 도와다오. 더는 저들을 붙들어 둘 수 없다. 이 상처를 치유해다오.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
like escape post situation. Swimmers follow the blue square. Can't go to a.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
Celebi pop totems. At the same time.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
Yeah. Who's good information? Okay. What kind of things are happening?
바닥 조심하세요.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
Swimmers, you guys are gonna want to take another portal, probably.
힘이 돌아오고 있다. 영웅들이여, 계속 싸워라.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
Heal Bobby Pop, pin special Bobby Pop. And Bobby Pop, it's up to you to finish this. You might need to take another thing over.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
No.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다.
바닥 조심하세요. 바닥 조심하세요.
So it's only a Bobby Pop healing. At this stage.
타오르는 해골 업체자 생성.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
Come on, Bobby Pop. Come on, Bobby Pop. You're not gonna have the cost, I mean... Anyway. New bar Stalker's gloves are now bidding. New bar Stalker's gloves are now bidding. The quest isn't bugged, but it's not viable to do it on Heroic. I would be shocked if bots were able to do Heroics in Jagosa and do quest. What? Like, obviously it's the look, right? Like, I mean, one of them is like gay and go to the center of the Sinjagosa gauntlet. Oh, Regosi, I tried to do the wrong thing. I tried to do the ring. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting there. 1 second. DVM is a 20 cold ring, now bidding. I love the name continues to change. The current active bid is Frostbinder's Shredded Cape. The current active bid is Frostbinder's Shredded Cape. Once again, the current active bid is Frostbinder's Shredded Cape. Closing bid on the aforementioned Frostbinder's Shredded Cape. Hate it when my W is upside down. Mm-hmm.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
Drink that bucket.
좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
바람이 영혼까지
You have to like push in on the taint, right? If you wanna like maximize your. Hunters and rogues, Mr. Jackson checks to weak hunter, subsequent checks to DPS, tombs are 222. Bring the ice tombs down to 30% or 100,000 HP. Do not cast Unchained Magic, very simple roll. Mm-hmm. Depending on our Boomy and Demonology Relic. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. We do need a Druid buff on 3, a Priest buffs on 2, and Alberina focus magic here at target. The focus magic rotation will have changed a little bit.
5,
We are moving
4,
in.
3, 2, 1.
On Rona, no.
노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지
Unchained application in 3, 2,
당신은 해방된 마법.
Olivia, Rona, Mihet, Kinsey, Alestra, Keck. If you are with Unchained, simply do not cast the Unchained magic. It is a very simple rule. No, because he's ice blocking.
4, 3, 2.
Drop your chill to the bone, drop your instability, cloak of shadows, rogues.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Escape the blistering cold.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Olivia, Nino, Mihet, Kinsey, Amaru, Keck. Simply do not cast the Unchained magic. Simply do not cast with Unchained magic.
아무도 살아남지 못하리라.
Olivia, Rika Mage, Amaru, Raphaelos. Bring the ice tombs down to interesting. Upper left bomb, upper left bomb. Gentle all ice tombs and quick. Leosa Feign Death, Leosa Feign Death. Do their misdirect to I can go I guess for a buffer. Yeah. Olivia, me hit Bulby Plop and Mario possibly. Innervate Bulby Plop, me hit, you can generate a stack for that, that's fine. And then when that stack drops, you can better as Trance.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Paladins, as you escape, get a Might on Druids. Might on Druids.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Do not cast your Mage, Olivia, Mariana, Lindsay. What's up? We'll do a third air phase, hard stop on the boss, pull pets, let dots drop, we'll do a third air phase. We're not pushing.
아무도 살아남지 못하리라.
This is fucking 8% off of Lem, Kinsey, Besha, Palha, Smack'em, Strunts. No. Upper right bomb. Upper middle bomb. Gentle all ice tombs, gentle all ice tombs. Back to do not attack Sandragosa, do not attack Sandragosa, do not attack Sandragosa. Do not attack Sandragosa. Everyone can come stack firmly on the blue square. Rogue, set up your tricks for phase 3 if you haven't already done so. Your subsequent tricks will be going into your DPS. Will be Plot, Marona, Yada, Kinsey, Electric Kick. You have to save it until Heroism's over, right?
Four, three, two, one.
밖으로 뛰세요.
8th blistering. Still chilling on the boss. We're still chilling for several seconds. Your Mage, Marona, Yada, will be Plot, Mario, Raphaelos. Okay, still chilling. Demonology pet on the boss. Lem, Demonology pet on the boss. Demonology pet on the boss. Apply dots, get your dots up and rolling. Push boss, push boss, push boss. Push, 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 push. All fucks, but whatever. Deal. Livia, Lem, Nino, Leasa, Bobby, Pop, and Maru. Hard right bomb. Interesting. Upper middle bomb. Trounce without getting yourself killed, Battle Rose to Libby. So Libby, you can take the Battle Rose. Middle. Break, break, break. Break, break, break.
2단계.
Position and heroism. Rona is heading out, that is most unfortunate. Your Kimmy Dice Ball, Clivia, do not cast. What the fuck are you doing over here, retard? Holy shit. Show Aura Mastery. Livia Mary out, Livia Mary out. Palahaha Aura Mastery, Palahaha Aura Mastery.
4, 3, 2, 1.
밖으로 뛰세요.
당신은 해방된 마법.
Cast until she is dead or we are dead without stopping. Cast until she is dead or we are dead without stopping.
중참 높음, 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 중참
Kinsey out.
높음,
Kinsey
중참
mage.
높음, 중참 높음, 중참 높음,
Pain suppression, weak hunger if available.
중참 높음.
I mentioned that. Memory of Malagos, indeed.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 너무 멀리 있습니다.
Simoleons.
Memory of Malagos, Memory of Malagos, They appear to just be called The Sims Asphalt. They speak Simlish, they... Protector, Heroic, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Protector, Heroic.
Do casters go on the left side of the throne or the right side of the throne? I can't remember. I couldn't remember which side of the throne to go to as melee.
Yeah, one sec. He gives a quest in the chat. Mailbox request in the chat. Mailbox request in the chat. No, Cindy Trinket and VSEC. You cannot resist the pop, you can only resist the application. Weird. Nah, don't. 10-man ring isn't worth 50 points on the Roman website. Spot on. You can read ahead or follow along with assignments. Lately, you're going to be in primary necrotic. Make sure no one dies to necrotic plague in phase 1 along with weak hunger. Mistracks 1 and 3 will be hunters, which means Mistracks 2 and 4 will be rogues. Lily, your Hymn of Hope on transition 1 with Bulby Plop's Manatide. Maru, Hymn of Hope whenever. What? Haha, Salvation, Kinsey on second Raging Spirit may just swap onto Raging Spirits or Ice Spheres. We only have the one Shadow Priest, so help out on Ice Spheres, range DPS. Innervates, Strike to Olivia, Trounce to Bobby Plot, me hit to Keck, Griffelos to Amaru. Weak Hunger will be first Holy Wrath into Palahaha, into Besha, into Keck. Lately, you'll soak odds, Zilbrick, you'll soak evens with tanks. Do Typhoon the spirits as they approach. Do at this time let me know if you are a leather worker. And at this time, if you need this for a second defile, you can initiate a trade with the blue square for sickness potions. Oh, I could. It's a protector, warrior, hunter, shaman. Which no one bet on. Rest in peace. Yeah. Do you need another hook mark Bobby Flop? If so, I can like log me on it later. I don't have it on this character, it's on Marana, so that's fine. How much trade again? Probably not. Ready check, ideally for poll. If you have any questions, ask those questions. No. Celebi, Keck, Slim. Do a Druid buff, 13 missing. Yeah, we got a group to trade. We gotta join the Merchants Guild or whatever. Celebi, beep boop. Celebi, beep boop.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Roleplay has been initiated. Roleplay has been initiated.
성스러운 빛이 자랑하던 정의가 마침내 왔다 이건가. 홀들이 서리한을 내려놓고 자비라도 애걸하라는 건가. 아서스, 순식간에 끝내주마. 그동안 너는 무수히 많은 생명을 고통스럽게 빼앗아 왔지만 말이다. 곧 깨달으리라. 내 일이 끝나면 너는 자비를 구걸하겠지. 나는 거부할 테고 고뇌찬 네 비명은 풀려난 내 힘에 대한
Combat in 12 seconds. Combat in 8 seconds.
5,
Maybe.
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. There we go. Three, four, five.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee, Shadow Trap, and range. You should probably move a little bit as well. 3, 2, 4, 5.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Infest into Necrotic.
바닥 조심하세요.
Slackens, Melee Trap. Melee, we are moving.
바닥 조심하세요.
잠시 후
Melee Trap.
몰아치기.
Melee, we are moving. Infest. Necrotic in 5.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee trap. Celebi. 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 And Celebi on the shambling.
잠시 후
Still
몰아치기
10% to transition. Hopefully we get like a range trap or a metal trap.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee trap. Just give it to another boomies real quick. Big hunger cleanse yourself. Second shambling.
바닥 조심하세요.
잠시 후
Melee trap.
몰아치기
Besho, Besho. Melee trap. Besho, Besho. VSAT Keck. Didn't go. Range DPS on Skull. Range DPS on Skull. First Raging Spirit spawning. First Raging Spirit spawning. Other stuff. Narcotics clear, use the space. Why did you do that? Please don't taunt my Raging Spirit, Regacy. It's okay. Ice Sphere, Ear Seal, Ice Sphere, Silbrick. Cleanse Beam. All DPS, Skull, and Ice Spheres, all DPS, Skull, and Ice Spheres. Again, we only have the one Shadow Priest, so range do help out on Ice Spheres.
2단계.
Moving in. That. Yep. Beacon on Weak Hunger. Yeah, moving this in.
잠시 후 몰아치기
Free to put totems in the center, heal up the Infest. Stack properly, stack properly. 1, 2, 3. Go to the boss with the Valkyries. Weak Hunger to be your Holy Wrath, right? Ha ha ha, your Holy Wrath.
잠시 후
Defile in
몰아치기
4, defile in 3, defile in 2.
1.
Special your Holy Wrath.
영혼 쐐기
Save. Okay. Heroism. And Reset Lich King, Reset Lich King.
잠시 후 몰아치기
3, 2,
Yeah, defile in 8. Pop your movement speed modifiers. Yeah.
곧 파멸 시전
Defile in 3,
사용하세요.
defile in
3,
2, defile in 1.
1.
곧 영혼 쐐기
On strike. Why are these fast? Seal Smackums. Ignore circle.
잠시 후
Ignore circle.
몰아치기
You can't save it. Ignore circle. Kill Skull, kill X. A nice try, Nelson. Reset Lich King, Reset Lich King. Yep. Defile in 7, defile in 6, defile in 5, defile in 4, defile in 3, defile in 2.
곧 영혼 쐐기 몰아치기
Keck D-Suck. And get stocked, get stocked. Rotate so you're hitting teleporter, rotate, 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 rotate. Just square rotate left slightly, rotate, right, rotate left, left slightly. Taunting in 3, 2. Mario has the boss. Oh, Mario's grabbed. You should have rotated left.
잠시 후
Big pop.
몰아치기
And whoever's in diamond. Okay. If you're going over the defile, you are positioned
곧
incorrectly.
파멸 시전
곧 영혼 쐐기
사용하세요. 3, 2, 1.
Big Hunger, not the boss, but also just wipe this up. To Nita, and also Nino crashed for some reason. Delete your WTF folder, log in with only essential add-ons, and you will not crash ever. Please run quickly. Run quickly. On retail you can, on Warmain you cannot. There are two of them. Which one? See that man. My name.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다.
The roleplay will start off this timer. This gives you plenty of time to get back above to eat the fish. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah, Bucky's pretty great. Boosty. Roleplay will initiate in 30 seconds. Need your buffers in the chat. This is the roleplay timer, not the start timer. Roleplay initiate. Priest buffs, 2 missing. Asphalt junk.
5, 4,
Combat in 2.
2,
1.
1.
Indeed.
바닥 조심하세요.
Weird shadow trap. Ranged go wide, like far away. Okay. Not that far.
잠시만
But you
몰아치기.
guys gotta just don't pop that shadow trap. Range shadow trap. Weak hunger necrotic. Range shadow trap.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Melee shadow trap. Infest.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee shadow trap once again.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
10% to transition. Infest. Range shadow trap. Second shambling horror. This one either.
바닥 조심하세요.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Grab the shambling off me if you can. Melee trap. Okay.
바닥 조심하세요.
Melee trap, but also a transition. Get to the edge and spread away from each other in a line. Spread away from each other and in a line. Spread away from each other in a line. Yep. Shambling is dead. Narcotic is clear. Use the space. Second Raging Spirit. Sphere Syllabi should die shortly. Sphere Zilbrick. Third Raging is spawning. All DPS on Skull and Ice Spheres. All DPS on Skull and Ice Spheres. All DPS on Skull and Ice Spheres. All DPS on the Ice Sphere. And we are moving in. Salvation Kinsey,
잠시 후
Palha.
몰아치기.
3, 2, 1.
Stack properly, stack properly, stack properly. 1, 2, 3. Become your Holy Wrath and move the boss with the Udons. And I'm going.
잠시 후
Pile and 4,
몰아치기.
pile and 3, pile and 2.
1.
곧 영혼 쐐기.
바닥
당신은
조심하세요.
Fires Triangle Fast. Save Skull still. Heroism. Stack properly.
잠시 후
stack properly.
몰아치기.
3, 2,
Pile in 8 seconds. Watch the Lich King. Watch your target to target.
곧 화면 시작
Make sure you are not going into that defile next to us.
2.
Defile in 2. Defile in 1. Spread. Let me hit. Get out of it. Ignore Fire Valkyrie. Lucky.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Spell is going wide. Back on Lich King. Besho in 2 seconds or a mastery, and Keck will get your spread. Defile in 3, defile in 2.
곧 영혼
Keck
쐐기.
Desock. Out of it. Stack properly, stack properly.
1.
Maria has the boss, I have IBF up. Stack properly, stack properly. 1, 2, 3. Mikunger button.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Hahaha, you're
곧 화면 시작
Any Holy Wrathers in
해주세요.
the chat?
3, 2, 1.
out of the defile, out of the defile, move. Move.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
It's fine.
Three, two, 1.
You'll ignore Valkyries and push Lich King, slow them but do not stun them.
곧 영혼 쐐기.
It's awkward.
곧 화면
Slow them but do
시작
not stun.
해주세요.
Oh.
3, 2.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Stun it, stun circle, stun circle. Desock Weak Hunger.
바닥 조심하세요.
Battle has Bulby Plop. Okay. There yourself. Alright. We are in an okay position. All ranged DPS on Ice Spheres. Mages, you are not on the Lich King, you're on Raging Spirits or Ice Spheres. Mages, you are not on the Lich King. Innervate Bulby Plop. Stage 2. Stage 2. You can cast now. Streaks. Okay.
3단계.
DPS should stay on skull. Weak hunger taunt the boss. We're okay for now. Okay, everything from here. Rogues you'll have to expose, yeah? Follow. Follow. Haha, take Shadow Reservoir for future use. Keck, you can also be on Shadow for future use. No more concentration needed. Your might is dead and your battle shot is done. Ugly corner, 2, 1.
곧 파멸 시전
곧 영혼 쓰기.
참여하세요.
DPS finish, let's go. We're moving, move across, let's go. You're not, I mean, hit come DPS, you can't get him anymore, because he's like on bench, it's fine. Defile in 8. Defile in 4.
파멸 시전
Defile in 3.
참여하세요.
Defile in 2.
2,
Defile in 1.
1.
곧 영혼 쓰기.
And get stacked, get stacked, get stacked, get stacked. Me hit better as Laylee, They should be in range. Laylee, come up. Get me healed. You died. Back properly. Him with hope. Don't get yourself killed doing this, Laylee. Move. That's fine. Probably. Yeah, that's a good position to do it. Weak Hunger will have LK coming out. Weak Hunger will have LK coming out. Yeah, sure.
곧 파멸 시전
곧 영혼 쓰기.
참여하세요.
Continue moving the boss. Alright. Worth it. Definitely the approaching spirits. Yep.
곧
Defile 5,
파멸
defile
시전
4,
참여하세요.
defile 3,
3,
defile 2, defile 1. Do not defile the item 1.
곧 영혼 쓰기.
Select. Hello, Seeking Batteros, Kinsey Group 5. Healers in the chat. Put your beacon on Rue, heal Rue. That's fine. Stack properly. Keck as you can, King's Mages. Obviously focus on healing first. That works, so. Yeah, that's true. Follow the blue square. Good. Coming out in 3, 2, 1.
파멸 시전
Cast Herald
참여하세요.
and Levage if you have it. Yeah. Well. Not again.
화면 시전 상기하세요.
Okay, on it.
3,
Defile in 3, defile in
일.
2, defile in 1.
곧 영혼 쓰기.
아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 좀 더 기다려야 합니다. 아직 사용할 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
We got set onto the boss. Final chamber coming up. We got like 5 people in transition. Not quite the teleporter because I was able on one teleporter, but yeah. Alright. Yeah. You'll be fine.
곧 화면 시전
곧 영혼 쓰기.
상기하세요.
Keep an eye on me. Oh. Remember, the raid evening is not over. If you do not need loot, you are heading to the TOGC meeting stone and not zoning in. Man. No. Say Holy Paladin for now. I don't know. Figure it out. I'd res you if I could. Yep. Double goal. No. Pity, remember if you do not need loot, you are heading to the TOGC meeting stone, not zoning in. Royal Septum with this. Berserk Smackums. Protector Heroic, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Protector Heroic, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Mithrios. Mithrios, Bronzebeard's Legacy. Hunker Normal, Paladin Priest Relic. Any bags, Palaha. Royal Scepter of Tyrannus the Second. Royal Scepter of Tyrannus the Second. Now betting. Horsey Unrona, yeah. Remind me later. Place your bid for the horsey. Place your bid for the horsey.